Mammoth job losses during the COVID-19 pandemic adding to South Africa's already high unemployment rate, government is prioritising the maritime economy as part of its economic recovery plan. With its more than 3,000-kilometre coastline strategically located, those in the industry believe the ocean's economy is well positioned to be a major contributor. But in order for this to happen, government must get rid of the red tape. eNCA's Ayesha Ismail tells us more.
Captains of industry and government attended the mid-term review of the Comprehensive Maritime Transport Policy Conference in Cape Town. They discussed how all South Africans can benefit from the multi-billion-dollar maritime industry, an industry that's ripe and ready to create jobs.
Cabinet have adopted a policy on maritime. We have prioritized maritime and ocean economy in terms of our recovery strategy. And a lot of investment, billions of rands are coming in. We are regulating the environment as the Department of Transport. We have delivered policy to enable different industries to come in, create jobs, and also pump up economic growth.
The Comprehensive Maritime Transport Policy, which launched 5 years ago, was hailed as a watershed moment.
Currently, I sit as a captain of industry in the bunkering sector. Where are we as a sector or women in the sector? We have voices. We are allowed to now participate at a legal footing. We see majority of the space being run and dominated by women.
Selokani says the marine economy needs to be taken seriously and believes resuscitation of the economy can be done through the maritime sector. She says special focus should be on employing the youth.
We know that one offshore job has the ability to create 5 onshore jobs. And those are the things that we need to start harnessing and focusing on as South Africa, to say how do we then take these 3,000 kilometers of sea, this 200 nautical miles that we have as an economic zone in terms of the waters, how do we then harness it and make it best for us? So yes, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry, but we need to tap into it one day at a time.
But South Africa's first black woman ship owner says red tape and the slow pace of transformation is holding back investment and job creation.
The easiest way to explain our business is by saying that we are actually a petrol station on the sea, because we transport fuel from the pipeline into the vessels that are offloading cargo on the shore. The maritime sector in particular is quite not only male and white, but it's also international. We compete with international companies that actually don't have to pay taxes, that don't have to employ locals, that actually don't have to contend with BEE regulations. And so for us, it's actually a very tough area to operate in.
eNCA says as a black-owned company, its main aim is to empower women and the youth. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.